Never seen this place empty before like that. Look at my screen. If I notice it's just skipping like this, I'm gonna have to reboot the computer. That's not normal. You can see it's 73 degrees. 5:22 a.m. in January. Alright, we are in Sunny Isles Beach, Florida, just north of Miami Beach, and we're gonna check out the sunrise here. We've been here in the past during the daylight, but this is before pre-sunrise what it looks like. They have these little beach access pass. We're not going to go on it. We're trying to find a bathroom in the park. We'll probably come back this way. Alright, here is the park. Sampson Oceanfront Park. Alright, well, over there the bathrooms were locked, and so it's still in advance of sunrise. We are going to go to the Starbucks, I guess, and get some coffee and use the bathroom. Okay, there's the sign. We're almost there. You can see it over there. Alright, you can see it's starting to lighten up, and there's a lot of clouds over there. I'm not sure how it's going to be today. Alright, we got our coffees, went to the bathroom. And you can see the sun's almost out, but it is really, really cloudy. Hopefully we can see something. All of a sudden it's very quiet. Like all the buildings block all the noise from the street. It's like super quiet out here. It's been raked, groomed. Yeah, but there's all clouds. I don't know if we're gonna see any sun, any sunrise. See something different. I guess a cow, right? If it's like a thing, it stops you. They won't move forward. Or horses, or what? Cats.
Feel comfortable if something looks unsafe.
Yeah, does this look unsafe?
Yes. Very
it looks
suspicious.
Abnormal. Also, for the Atlantic Ocean, these are the smallest waves I've ever seen. It almost looks like we're on a lake. So here's the edge of what they've been grooming. You can see there's a cone. I don't know what that orange cone is for. They go kind of close up there, and you can see the building skyline. Some of these people, I'm sure they have really nice views on most sunrises out of those buildings. They are killing ants. Thousands by the minute.
Sea creatures.
Is that a rake?
Looks more like a brush to me, like a street sweeper.
Alright, there's our sunrise. The waves are actually getting a little bit bigger now, but that's probably the only sunrise we're gonna get, I think. You think that's gonna be the extent of it? It's like thick clouds as far as you can see.
I'm gonna charge my Fitbit. It's been dead for 48 hours.
Oh no. Mine needs a charge too. That's how you can tell. This is how you can tell it's my car. When you approach the car.
I thought there would be an interesting animal here.
Well, there could be animals living inside of there. Here's my buggy windshield. I gotta clean it, but I wanted to note that this is the first beach we've ever been to on this entire trip, almost 70 days, where we saw sunrise and didn't need a jacket or anything. It's that warm outside. All right, so we are back in Miami Beach for the day. It's the second time on this Tesla RV trip. First time was like a month or so ago. It's been a while. All right, right now there's nobody here. I don't know if it's gonna get crowded during the day or what, but it was much busier last time we were here. All right, that is where we're going, spend the day. We were here last time we were in town. Okay, well, I gotta go back to the car. It turns out Denise accidentally forgot her headset, which she needs, which is okay. I mean, I have to go I can get it, but one thing I thought about because of all this is that doing this, like if you're living in a house somewhere and you're always in the same place, you kind of get complacent. Things are way too easy. And you know, the average person as they get older, their memory declines, they forget all this stuff. I think a lot of that is because they're not challenged. Living like this is a challenge every day. We have to remember these things, otherwise I got a 15-minute walk back to the car to get her headset. So it's a challenge and it's a good thing because you're gonna get better. And if you don't challenge yourself, it's like anything else. If you're not moving forward and getting better, you're getting worse. Nobody stays the same. So I'm getting better. We're getting better. Well, I just got back to the car and I smelled some strong banana smell, and I'm looking for her headphones. Look down here and look what I find. On the floor, some really ripe smashed bananas into the floor mats. I hope we don't have fruit flies again. All right, so we were working all day in that hotel behind us where we've been before, the Lowe's Hotel. And now we're going to get some dinner here in Miami Beach at plant-based Nirvana, something like that. Nirvana, something like that. All right, so that's it, Nirvana plant-based bistro, right there. This is a little bit different with the For the mushroom and the baby corn, would you menu on the wall? Honeydew kava. So they're both for me, right?
It smells good.
Potato dumplings.
I thought you said pate.
It looks almost like that. What's in there?
There's it's a lemon wedge on the bottom, I think.
It's like stuffed, isn't it? Like with the things. All gone, and they were spicy. It was good spicy, just right. got the. Is this the eggplant piece? No. I can't remember what I got. We got some naan as well.
Really good. I really do. I love empanadas.
So here's dessert. We got dessert. You know we didn't order it. It's warm. Very warm. We're making a loop.
I love loops.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you think? He said it used to be an Indian restaurant, and they added basically almost all plant-based except for honey on some things, and then they have kava drinks, no alcohol.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh, I thought I saw wine on the menu.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they have both? Okay.
I don't know, but that was really good. I was wondering what the sauce was going to be for the eggplant, because eggplant is kind of boring without any kind of sauce, and it tasted.
Not boring.
No, it wasn't boring. I couldn't tell if it was Indian or Middle Eastern or what, but it's good.
Yeah.
Friend.
No.
Should have been a nice part. We're not walking to.
Not in Florida, not in South Florida.
$15 for 11 hours of parking.
Give me my ticket back. Take a look, I cleaned my windshield. Yeah. As you can see, it's raining here in Florida. It doesn't rain much this time of year. This is a dry season. You can also tell from the wipers they're so much smoother operating now because that rain actually is like a film, like a lubricating film or something. Even the worn out, hardened up blades of my wipers don't make all that obnoxious noise like they were making. Alright, there's Miami skyline. Some of it anyway. That's Midtown. I think downtown is over there. This is more of the downtown, in the Brickell or whatever area of Miami. One building's all lit up like a Christmas tree. There's Brickell area. Alright, so if you've ever been down here before, we have not been down here on this Tesla RV trip. 95 ends, it just ended. There's still the subway line or the train line, whatever they call it around here. But that's it. You can see that's the end of the interstates, and all the way down to Key West there are no interstates. Alright, so we're going down to Florida City and the Walmart down there, and there's a supercharger there. It's right next to Homestead. Last one before we hit those keys. Single lane Route 1 or whatever it is. Down to the Key West. Okay. Closed off.
I need nail polish
Closed off,
remover,
yeah.
it's fenced off.
Yeah, closed off after hours.
Makeup applicators,
Yeah.
fenced off.
There's oil everywhere. Oil drops, oil spills.
bubble gum.
Never seen this before. Alright, we're here in the Walmart parking lot. Like I said, there's oil everywhere, there's trash everywhere. I've never seen such a place. It's just, this is a bad scene. If there's good neighborhoods and bad neighborhoods, for Walmart, this is one of the worst. This is one of the first lot cops I've ever saw that was in this parking lot too. So, yeah, we did a video on it too when we were down here a few years ago. So, but I remember I didn't want to spend any time here last time I was down here, and we missed the opportunity to go to the rest area. It was like 20 miles up the road. We didn't turn off. We should have. It wasn't on this road, but there was a rest area. And I'm a little bit concerned about tonight because this place is a mess. But as soon as I get up in the morning, I'm just going to drive over to the other end of the parking lot where the supercharger is, and then we're going to head down to Key West.